Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I'm Boondocking and I'm Dennis. I thought it would be a good name for the channel. Copano Bay on a beautiful day. I'm a poet and I don't know it. It's September in Texas. You know what that means? Not a damn thing. It is still hot, folks. Heat advisories out. You might want to jot that down. Breaking news. It's hot in Texas. I'm curious about something over here, so I thought we'd go for a little drive and chat today. I don't think it's fair that you guys make me do all the driving and all the chatting. We're going to have to start getting people to come ride with me, like that Jerry Seinfeld show, In Cars with Comedians. Now, who have we had ride with me and done a video? Devin. We did Boondocking with Devin. We've had Jake. We did Jigging with Jake. And then back when I was driving for Uber, we had different passengers, but only once the ride was over. So that might be fun. Maybe I'll pick up a hitchhiker one day and get him to drive for a while. Oh, we've done with Mark in the car too. There you go. And with two of Mark's boys in the car as well. Gas $2.67 a gallon. That's pretty good. I got it for $2.55 at Murphy this morning a gallon, but that included some discounts. There's Pops, where we ate Friday Feast. Let's see, what do we got? We're going 30 here. What's the speed limit? I think it's 30. I can't see it being much faster than that on this road. Maybe 35. If you hear a metal on metal sound, it's because the guy behind me is tailgating me. So sometimes I get leg spasms and I lock up on the brakes. So wish I had a rear mount camera. There's my million view video. That is funny. I don't even have 1 million views total. And I see some of these really successful people with great videos, deservingly, getting 1 million views every time. I'm like, wow, that's impressive. He turned off, so. We're not going into Goose Island State Park. Don't worry about it, guys. You'd be like, we were just there. No one's behind me. And the last time I came through here, 2 different deer ran out in front of me. And I got the after effects of that on video. We didn't hit him, but that one just stood there frozen. He was like, you okay, dude? And I'm like, yeah, you okay, man? He's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm sorry. Man, we're not even driving into the sun and we're still getting a glare. Sun's to our immediate right. Tell you what, it's beautiful. Now, the windshield was clean 8 miles ago. But that was 8 miles through Texas, and I already see some bugs. We did have some rain showers this morning, just briefly, while I was in Wally World. Happy Friday morning, everyone. Going to try to go to a new place for Friday Feast tonight. Might have some company for that. Don't know if she wants to be on camera today. We'll see. If not, food close-ups. My legitimate friends are tired of my shenanigans, so there's a tree in the middle of the road. So if we make a right here, we'll go down that road that leads into the official Goose Island State Park. There's a little tree in the road there. Tree in the middle of a four-way intersection. States Drive. That's interesting. That's just regular houses. Regular houses. Haggy Drive. Haggy? Haggy? What do you think? H-A-G-Y? Haggy? Lots of butterflies. I think the Monarchs have just started their migration. But I haven't seen a ton of them together yet. I remember one time I was going through an intersection back in Rockport, and they came diagonal across the intersection, and there were thousands of butterflies. Mostly monarchs, but a lot of the little white and green. I call it tennis ball green. Came diagonal across the intersection. It looked like they were getting like shot out of a vacuum, you know. It was amazing how many there were. Did you film it? Nope. I think I still had a flip phone back then. I didn't get a phone until I moved here in 2007. And that was only because it was for work. And it was a flip phone. And I was so happy to have a flip phone. With what, a 2-inch screen? Is that what it was? And now, out of all my possessions, probably the truck would be the number one possession. And the bank still owns part of that. But my phone would be my second most important physical possession. And I would be hard-pressed to come up with third. Yeah. It'd probably be a piece of clothing. What is that? What is that? A deer. I see deer, guys. See deer? Little baby deer. Adorable. The mom's on the right. You can see just a little movement down there. If no one comes, maybe we'll wait her out. You know what? I don't want to separate the mom and the baby. So let's just go by super slow. Maybe she's standing right there. I don't see her. I'm going to call CPA. What is it? Child Protective Services? There's more deer way down there. Look at that. Oh dear. I think that's the same one that went looking for the baby. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? I wonder if that's the mom just ran down here looking for the baby. She did look like she was looking for a baby. I'm kind of checking my rearview mirror. The Kraken Buster. I guess I need to put up a poll for that today, guys. Name the windshield crack. I like the Kraken and Buster. Because neither one of those is like crack cocaine related. Believe it or not, this channel is not for children. Butterfly. We saw deer, guys. I'm happy. Little canopy here of trees. Pretty sweet. You know, I want to get out of here so I can sleep cooler at night, but I don't know. We saw deer today, guys. I actually slept okay last night. It was hot, but I slept well. I just didn't sleep long enough. I think I only woke up once between, say, midnight and I'm going to say 5:45 a.m. I only woke up once, and I was up for about 10 or 15 minutes. Drank 2 bottles of water in that time. But I didn't use a chill pad last night, and that's mostly because my ice was 2 days old, so it was basically cool water by then. As long as there's no one behind me. I like going slow through here just because there is so many deer, and especially young deer. There's some very nice brown-eyed Susans. Let's drive on the wrong side of the road. Sure. That's funny. They usually all face the same way towards the sun, but these ones are kind of confused. They're facing in all directions. And they just keep going. Nothing behind me, nothing. White butterfly. Yeah. Very pretty. A lot of them. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. We get some pretty weeds here in Texas. Our weeds are pretty. The big trees right on the left. We did way too many videos from the big tree. Another deer. Look, see him? Pretty sweet. He's going to go look at the big tree. There's more deer. Is that the same one, or was there a couple? I see a couple over there. Well, we better get over there. I'll give you the side view here, guys. If you want to see a big tree video, I have a couple. In the YouTube search, put in Dennis Big Tree. I bet you it comes up. I'm looking for deer. Oh dear. That's my Mr. Smith from Lost in Space. There's the deer. Well, now you're being see him kind of? Just the one, I think. Okay, cool. Cool. And we still got no cars. It's a busy Friday in Lamar. $90 degrees already at 10:46 a.m. There's a truck down here. Maybe someone's fishing or found something cool to look at. Might be fishing. I don't see a human though. He might have a YouTube channel. He's just looking at the water, huh? Straight ahead is the peninsula that the Aransas Wildlife Refuge is on, and we've been there too often. Not too often, but often enough. Well, wonder now. I didn't see anyone in the truck, and there's no one out in the water, so maybe they're kayaking or something. Man, hold on, guys. Let's go this way. Look at all the egrets. Usually there's cattle in there. And they love picking through cattle poop. But hey, who doesn't? There's a squirrel. Man, there ain't even a tree around here, and there's a squirrel. See him on the left there? Look at him sticking his head up. Hey, buddy, what are you doing, dude? Hey, squirrel. He's hiding. We'll let him be. I think I see a human being up here. Maybe that's the guy who has the truck, huh? That would make sense. That would make some sense. Blue herrings have a very distinctive squawk. And I hope you got to hear that. It's a different truck. Okay. So guys, Labor Day weekend, right? Happy Labor Day weekend. Hope you guys get off. He's fishing. He's got 2 rods set up. Got all his toys and fisherman stuff. Here's a car, guys. Traffic's getting heavy in Lamar this morning. Must be rush hour. I got a wave. 30 miles an hour. Well, this is insane. Here comes another car. Man, we might have to move, guys. It's getting too suburbia around here. There's a truck. Man, here comes a third one. What's going on? This is crazy traffic for Lamar. Hey, dude. I got a wave. 2 for 3 on the waves. Here's someone walking. I better get over there. Walking out to the pier. Gates open. He's got a wheelbarrow out there. Ooh, it's a construction job, guys. Bring my mirror in. Look at this. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're working on the pier. They got a little tiny barge out there. They're going back and forth. So we just film them all day, keep an eye on them. That is hard work, but look at that. They put a new deck on. Pretty sweet looking. Fine work. They need to have a sign up with their name on it while they're working, and then other people see it and they hire them, you know? Someone else is walking up here. Man, deer, birds, butterflies, squirrels, human beings. We're getting all kind of animals today. Ma'am, if you pick a side, I'll take the other side. There you go. She got headphones on. Good morning. No good morning, no wave. She did have headphones on, though. I heard just enough of that song to make me want to know what it is. That'll just drive me crazy for the rest of the day. Yep, I'm ready to go somewhere. But aren't we all? Aren't we all ready to go somewhere? I'm trying to think where in my entire life, you guys think about this too, where's your special spot? Where if you could go anywhere, and it has to be a spot you've already been to. If you could go anywhere, where would you go? And I'm trying to think. And the best times in my life were not necessarily places, but people. But I'm trying to narrow it down to a place. If I had to go to a place alone... Oh, she got some puppies for a walk. Cool, we saw some dogs too. Oh, it's a good day. Good morning. Where would that place be? And for me, that place might be Rockport, Texas. Port Aransas. Wildwood, New Jersey. Dennisville, New Jersey. Now, when you throw people in it, it could be my house in Morton, Pennsylvania. It could be the street in front of my grandmother's house where we grew up playing hockey. It could be in Leominster, Massachusetts, where we won a national championship. You know what I mean? There's always sitting at a Phillies game or a Flyers game. There's always those special moments in your life, you know? But as far as a place, that's a tough one, isn't it? I'd have to think about that one. If you guys have a special place, if you already made up your mind, leave a link in the description. Leave a link to your favorite place. Leave a comment in the description, because I'd like to know. I'm nosy. I got things to answer to. And we're back at the tree in the middle of the road, guys. Hey, I appreciate you. There's the Kraken. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for riding along this morning. Please stay safe this Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day? Labor Day, right? Labor Day. Labor Day weekend. And now that reminds me, Labor Day weekend reminds me of, there's a famous knife maker in LaGrange, Kentucky, Gil Hibben. And for a few years in a row, I went to a martial arts camp in Louisville. And then we would have a big barbecue at Gil Hibben's home with his wife Linda and his family. And they had a nice pool, and Gil's workshop was there where he made knives. And Gil Hibben, look that name up if you're not familiar. He's in the Cutlery Hall of Fame. He's a 5th degree black belt in Kempo Karate. He made the Rambo 3 knife. He made lots of knives for the Expendable movies, and his handmade knives have been in many movies. He even had one used in the movie Spawn. In one of the Star Trek movies, he had a knife. One of the Captain Picard Star Trek movies. Yeah, and he's a really good dude. He stayed at my house a few times when he was doing martial arts seminars and tours. And Gil Hibben, a really good guy. So there's another place that's related to people. LaGrange, Kentucky, outside of Louisville. Isn't it funny? Your mind just brings you down a rabbit hole. You're talking about one thing, and then 3 minutes later, you're on 8 topics have gone by, and they're all connected in your mind. Well, guys, this is way too long for a Friday morning video. I appreciate you all very much. Thanks for watching.